Last time on Dokkan When, Dale, Hayden, and Invective discussed their least favorite EZAs in the game, some of which were new, others were not. We had Strength Janemba in there as a prime example of a terrible EZA. Today on Dokkan When, Dale and Hayden discuss their favorite moments in summoning. Stay tuned for Dokkan When. All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dokkan When. Today, I am joined by Dale. Say hi, Dale.
What's up?
Unfortunately, Dale and I have some of the best interactions with each other because we've had the most. I'm not gonna say intimate. That's gonna sound really bad if I say that word.
Yeah, please make that some other word.
He and I have probably hung out the most when it came out to, like, football and stuff. He and I have very... any way I'm phrasing this, it just sounds very terrible. We click!
However you want to phrase it.
We click!
What is it in fucking Hotel Transylvania? The zing?
Yes. Dale and I have zunged our zings.
I will yote you out a window.
But, yeah. So I think with him and I doing this, it's fine with just you and I, because you and I have done one once, which was our favorite units. And
I think that was it.
Yeah, as you and I did that, we just had a lot of bickering back and forth. So running like this is going to be perfectly fine.
What the hell are alms?
Alms?
AHMS, alm.
Oh, you mean the unit?
No, the awakening medal, because I'm in trade points looking for.
Oh, alms is for alms from the Dragon Ball Heroes, like, Big Bang mission or something like that.
Ah, yeah, because I'm looking for my Gregories that I normally buy from here.
I hit 9,999 Gregories the other day.
Oh, you go, girl.
I'm never going to use Gregories again. Ever. Ever.
Dude, fucking every character takes Gregories. It's annoying.
I know. Dale, do you have, whenever we get to it, do you happen to have a what's the word? A topic for our next Dokkan When after all this? I forgot to ask you that before we started recording.
I'll think of one in the meantime.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about our favorite summon memories, units, whatever the case may be. This happens, our favorite things with summoning, because one thing that unites all Dokkan players, and I guess all Gacha players, is summoning. We like hearing about summon stories. Some of them piss us off. I'm going to tell one of that Will would have said because it knows it pissed Dale and I off. It pisses me off to this day. You know the one I'm talking about?
I think. Oh, Hayden, speaking of, I summoned last night on the 25 banner where it's like 25, 30, 40, 50.
Oh, the Goten and Trunks?
Yeah. I got fucking Gogeta. I got
nice! Fuck you!
3 of them.
I got 1.
He's beautiful, Hayden. Let me tell you.
He's a good unit. Mine's Link level 10, 55%, still hitting close to a 3 million attack stat. That's fucking nuts.
Let's see. I got him. Let me
stay tuned for Dokkan When, everybody.
Yeah. I got him. I got the Tech Gotenks, of course, because I can't go anywhere without picking him up.
I feel like any unit you get, it's literally always changes from every unit you get. It's like, I always get this one. I always get this different unit. I always get this different unit. Pick a unit you don't like. Just pick one. It's always
I don't
great.
like any of them. Except for Hercule. Hercule's fine.
God fucking Hercule.
I did get the transformation Gotenks. Finally.
Oh, the Int one. I thought you already had him.
No, I never got him. I thought I got him.
I could have swore you got him. I thought you sent me a thing of you getting him. I was like, hey, I got a Gotenks. You did it in a video. You got it in a video.
Did I?
Yes, we haven't.
Remember.
I think it's like episode 3 of the podcast. We did it. Do you have 5 stones? Because we keep forgetting to summon afterwards.
I've got 22.
We can go do a summon after we're done. Okay, there. We need to get onto our topic today.
Oh, I got another Gohan and Goten too.
I did too. Mine's at 90%.
Mine's only at 50.
But
or 55, whatever. Whenever you get 2 dupes into it.
Alrighty, so Dale and I are going to discuss our, I guess, favorite summons. One of mine isn't a favorite summon, but I have to talk about it just because of how terrible it was. So Dale, want to start us off with your honorable mention of favorite summon of all time?
Or my honorable mention.
I said
didn't know we had to have a. I didn't know we had to have an honorable mention.
We typically do honorable mentions.
All right, since he didn't make it onto the list, because I mean, I just wanted him to have him. We're gonna go with the transformation Frieza.
I do remember
because I needed him to finish that one Easy A.
that one Easy A.
I can't remember which Easy A I needed him for.
Vegito. You needed him for AGL Super Vegito. I can remember that. I was telling you, Dale, you need to get this unit. That way he'd be a transformation boost lead, because you do not have a good transformation boost lead at the time. And you magically summoned him.
I know. I dropped 50. I dropped one set of 50 stones and got him.
That right there is freaking. Here is your thing.
Yeah. Here's your luck for the rest of the time this game is out. Have fun.
It's the only thing you'll ever want. No, it's the thing you need. And here, we'll finally throw you a bone.
Yeah.
I do remember that. And you're like, bro, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the only time that it's ever been actually nice to me. So.
Yeah. There's sometimes it'll give you gives you what you want.
And a lot of the times it won't.
Depends on who you are.
Yeah, if you're Will, it'll give you what you want anytime you.
You know what? I'm gonna just throw Will's story right here, right now. Year 3, all of us were together. I was house sitting for my grandparents. Will, Dale, and I were together. This is whenever I first realized that. Then you know what? We could talk Dokkan, but we didn't do anything.
I was gonna say, like that was the beginnings of, hey, we could do this. This
was like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were sitting there at my grandparents' house in this big open room, and we're talking to Will, and I'm like, man, I want to summon Intelligence LR Vegito. I haven't got him yet. And Dale's like, I haven't got him either. I think you may have got Gogeta. I think you had Gogeta.
Yeah, I got Gogeta out of it.
I wasn't even aiming for the Intelligence LR Vegito, in all honesty. I was aiming for physical Super Vegito. At the time, I did not have him. I wanted him. I did not have him. So, we're sitting in this room. All of us are just being perfectly fine. Will's over in the corner by himself. I think he knew what was coming. He moved away so Dale and I wouldn't slap the fire out of him. And we look over to Will, who had said, I'm good, guys. I'm going to do some singles really quick. He had 25 stones, and he did a single summon. And we don't even pay attention. Next thing you know, Will starts flapping around. Yo, I just singled the new LR Vegito! We looked at him. You son of a bitch. Fuck you. And next thing you know, I'm going to do another one. And he single summoned physical Vegito. Oh, I just single summoned physical Vegito. Woo! I looked at him and with rage in my eyes, like, you son of a bitch. That was what he took to rainbow his Vegito before I even got one copy. And then it got even worse. You remember all this, right, Dale?
I remember him summoning those two. I don't remember what happened afterwards, though.
He summoned another goddamn Intelligence LR Vegito off a single. Back to fucking back. He's like, bro, I got another one. And you and I literally looked at him and turned our backs and continued our Dokkan discussion. As he's over there, it's like, mine's at 90. No, his was at 79% at that point. Like, now 79%. Whoa, what do you two got? I don't have either one of those, you bastard. Will, if you're listening to this, I'm still salty about that.
Welcome back.
I would have laughed if Will popped in and it's like, oh, wow, thanks. And it's just left.
Right.
That's Will's. That's the only thing I'm going to talk about Will. Will's not important. He's never important, but he's not important right now. My first one, I'm going to call this a dishonorable mention, because this pissed me off. Still pisses me off. I had spent about 3 days trying to beat the legendary Goku fighting event, the original one with a Wicked Bloodline team. I finally had the right setup. Got it all beat. Easy Aid the right characters when got it beat. And got my 5 tickets. I go hop into the legendary Goku banner and do a summon. It's 5 free units, basically, for beating this event. For people out there who don't know it. My first unit was an SR White Hot Face-Off Goku. I was like, oh, great, it's him. I click onto the next one. It's a white-hot face-off Goku. Okay, that's 2. I click to my third one. It's another white-hot face-off Goku. It's like, there's no goddamn way. There's no way I'm going to get 5 of these fuckers back-to-back. I click to the fourth one. It's another white-hot face-off Goku. It's like, game, you better not do this shit to me. No. No, I legit spent like probably 30 seconds telling the game not to do it. And I clicked onto the last one. Dale, do you want to take a guess what my last unit was?
I'm gonna guess another white hot face off Goku.
I fucking pulled 5 of them in one free half multi. And it ticks me off to this day. Of all the combinations I could have got, that's probably the rarest combination, getting the same unit 5 times in a row. And that ticks me off. Like if Dale did it, he would have been pissed. I would have heard him scream. The 5 miles apart that were apart from each other, I would have heard him scream.
Yeah, you would have.
Then I would have got a text like, "You see this shit?" Wow, that's unlucky. Of course, it happened to me.
Yeah, normally I have the horrible luck.
And then I guess for my honorable mention, I've done a lot of talking, was back when I first started this new account, it was right at AGL Super Vegito. Before the Hidden Potential, I knew nothing about it. The first multi I did, I pulled 2 of them back to back. And it was so awesome, it was so exhilarating, so thrilling in the game. See, that brand new featured unit, this was the first time I ever pulled a featured Dokkan Fest unit out of all my games. All of them. My first account. I pulled and I was like, this is awesome. I got the brand new unit. And that AGL Super Vegeta was my star player for about 2 years. Even up until the categories became a thing in the game. And that still just always excites me whenever I think back to that time. The 70% leads were a great time to play this game. Well, Dale, we can now actually start on our list since I spent like 20 minutes talking.
Right? Jesus Christ.
My bad. I blame Will. It's Will's fault.
Did you breathe anywhere in there?
No.
All right, so I go first?
Yeah, start us off. What's one of your 5th favorite summon that you can remember?
See, I'm doing them in order of, like, not really any order, really. I'm just... So, this one, or these 2, because I got them in the same pool, are the cards that got me back into Dokkan. It is Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta. Because up until the point I had got them, I was kind of, kind of getting out of, because they hadn't updated it with anything I wanted in a while. So it was just more of like I'll hop on every now and then, I'll summon, I'll do that shit. And God, how long ago was this, Hayden?
That was year 2.
Yeah, we were still both in high school.
This was almost 4 years ago.
Yeah, I think we were sitting in the science lab, weren't we?
I think it may have been the day after, because you would come tell me that you got them. You and Anthony both came up and said, I got them both. And I was like, wow, I only got one of them. I got the Goku at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, because Hayden had told me, oh, hey, it's year 2. They brought the Super Saiyan 4s out, and I'm a glutton for GT. I fucking love GT. Like, for being what it was, it is one of my more favorite seasons. Or one of my more favorite eras of Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, I've said before, I'll argue the fact that GT anime is better than Super anime.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Well, because they kind of went back to the Monster a Week deal that Dragon Ball was. Like, where it was like, oh, it's the enemy of the week. Drildo or fucking shit like that.
You just call Drildo?
I sure did.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, but it was Monster of the Week. Like, oh man, this time it's Truffle. Or oh man, it's fucking Nova Shinron. Oh, you know, it was back to it was like Power Rangers Monster of the Week. It was beautiful.
I like the comparison.
Right?
Everybody's seen the things of the. Yeah, you've seen the meme that's the Power Rangers with just different Super Saiyan forms.
I mean, that's pretty much what they were.
Man, GT. I want a comeback of GT because I think I remember hearing like they actually continued the manga a few years back.
Really?
I don't know if that's true, and it could have been like one chapter, but I think I remember hearing that GT was not done. I could be wrong. I don't know. But
yeah, but Hayden was like, "Hey, they're putting these two in," and I was like, "You know what? I probably won't get them. I haven't got a good card since I started, and that card is on here, so we'll talk about him later." But I was like, "Man, I haven't got a good card since it started. I'll summon." And with doing like, because like back then you save up your one Dragonstone that you get every now and then. Back in the old days, where it's like, you'll get one here, you'll get one there. I'd saved up, and I was like, I'll do a 50, I'll do a multi. Threw him down right off the bat. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I was like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I was like, I got one of the cards I wanted. And as it's going, you get like Pan with her Maiden Burst, and you get like the rare General Rildo and all that, and like it just goes through. And then at the very end, I was like, all right, watch it be nothing. It's gonna be one of the other ones that are on here, like fucking Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. That'll be my last one. Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. Pop it up. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Same summon as Goku. Same time.
Okay.
It really got me back into Dokkan.
I'm not trying to be an ass, but I have to do one small correction out there. They were two banners.
Was it two banners?
Yes.
I remember it being one. Maybe I'm thinking of whenever they mixed them together.
It probably was that whenever you got it, but it's still the semantic. I just don't want it to be. We're a professional Dokkan podcast. They have to know we know what we're talking about.
Yeah. I may be thinking of when I 100%ed both of them, when I got both of them in the same one.
That could be, and that probably was probably during like a year 3 or 4.
Yeah, but I do remember summoning them both, like during the same day. Like, I'll try it.
Yeah,
and that's my story for both of them, because I got them both within the same day. And it may have been one of them was just a random single summon.
Yeah, it could have been, honestly. I mean, I do remember.
Yeah, but
Year 2 was fun.
Yeah, Year 2 was really good.
I think it was probably, if I'm being honest, it was still my personal favorite anniversary.
Yeah, and I think I'll talk about my first good card next.
All right, so I'm going to go with a more recent unit that was actually right around, right close to Christmas. I think it was Christmas or New Year's, one of the two. Right around then. Super Saiyan.
Oh, you're talking about the Merry Christmas. Who is it? Is it Goten, Trunks, and Old Man Turtle? I can't think of his name right now.
Roshi?
Call me. Yeah, Roshi. There you go, Roshi. I don't know why I'm brain farting right now, dude.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You haven't seen the Christmas time Roshi, Trunks, and
Okay, yeah, you mean no, I'm not talking about those elder Kais.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
I think it was the Tanabata where they had the LR Gohan and Goten and all that on there. The one that I told people not to summon on. I told you not to summon on. And then
yeah, because it's a waste of your money.
It was a very trap banner, and I'll still argue the fact that Christmas banners like that, unless it's something new, are trap banners. However, I got bored and decided, you know what, I'm going to go drop $8, and I bought 32 stones. And did a multi. And in the multi, I pulled my second favorite LR in the game. Physical Goku and Vegeta Blue. I'm sitting there looking through the multi. I get the first one. It was an SSR Kami. Then I get an SR Pan. Get a, let's see, trying to remember what it was. It's just a lot of SRs with the one SSR. I pull one copy of them. This is my first copy. It's like, yes, I love this unit. I love everything about this unit. They're so fun. Their ability to crit, their ability to attack, their defensive abilities are fun. And I was like, this is amazing. It's so much fun. The blue fusions were on the banner too, I believe. That's what made I think people drew people in. I could be wrong on that. It's been a hot minute.
I think they were. I can't remember though, dude. It's
been a few months.
There have been so many fucking banners.
I'm pretty sure they were on there. Like, had all the Dokkan Fest LRs, with the exception of the Super Saiyan 4s, because they were just featured like a month prior.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there, and I go to the final one. I was like, okay, I got one copy. I am perfectly fine. And then I see a fake out. It's that Garan, I think is his name, the dragon thing, into another Goku and Vegeta. I was like, holy hell, I got two of them in one multi. I got that.
I thought it does the catfish Shenron for the fake. I thought that's who it is.
There's different ones. There's different fake outs.
Oh. Well, you could say I've been catfished.
God damn it.
I love you, Cindy. Why didn't you tell me your name was Tim?
Okay. But I got them, and I was like, holy cow. This is probably one of the best multis I've ever done, which is why it's on here. Getting both of them, then I got a singled an LR Gohan and Goten the next one. That was, yeah, it was neat, but that's not the point. I pulled my second favorite LR in the game twice in one multi after I had them linked level 10, everything on them. And I got them, and they're still one of my favorite units in the game. If I can take this unit into a team, I take this unit into a team because of how powerful, how, I say versatile, how good they are. And it's always exciting whenever you pull that one unit that after all the time...
I was gonna say, they're not really versatile. They're basically a hammer. You smack things with it.
Depending on the situation, they can be versatile. But I can remember that, and that's the one I'll remember for a little while because of how amazing it was to pull that one LR twice that I wanted more than anything. I wanted this LR. Will multied these guys. That's why he decided to. I decided to do it because, like, you know what? Why the hell not? And I got both of them. And now, granted, I still have them at 79%. I'm perfectly fine with that. These guys are hitting ludicrous numbers. They're very good defensively. It's so fun, and I'm ready for them to come back. I want them rainbowed. I'm gonna go ham on the next time they come out, and I don't know when they come out. So we'll see when they come out.
A Tanabata.
Probably. How about them? They may come out during year 6. I cannot remember.
Yeah, they'll come out like for a Christmas time Tanabata.
Probably. They better not.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
But that's
mark my words. I'm pulling from the power of the Simpsons right now to tell the future. Christmas Tanabata.
I mean, who knows? They'll probably have other Dokkan Fest LRs than like the year 5 and all that. Year 6, I mean. Yeah. Because the year 6 LRs are finally returning on JP with supposedly a transformation Gogeta like the SDR Vegito.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I hope.
It has a lot of stuff leading to the Fusion Reborn, which is making people think it's going to be a Dokkan Fest transformation Gogeta. Or who knows, it could be another Dokkan Fest PyCon. Mm-hmm.
Cool, yay.
Who knows?
That's what we need.
It could do a team attack with Vegito this time.
Oh, yay.
I hate that unit super attack. It's so goddamn annoying.
I hate PyCon to be plain, so.
All right. Dale, hop over. Tell us your number 4. Whatever. I think I know what it is. But tell us your next one.
Tell me who you think it is.
You said first good unit, so I'm going to take a guess at OG 70% physical Broly.
Wow, good call. Great call, in fact. So, just like Hayden, I've had 2 accounts. I had one when I first started, and I switched phones, and forgot to do the like the deal where like they give you a code, and it's like, hey, use this on your new phone. No, it's not that I forgot to do it. It's because that phone, the innards melted on it. and it wouldn't turn back on to where I could get the code. So I was like, all right, I got my new phone, and I guess I'll restart Dokkan, being that I can't get my other one, so I'll restart it. And coming from that first one I had the old OG Vegito. Which Vegito was that, Hayden? The old OG. Was he Intelligence Vegito?
Tech.
Is he Tech? Yeah.
I think the Tech and the Intelligence may have come out close to the same time, but the Tech was the first Vegito in the game with the support ability.
Yeah, it was Tech because he's in like that little weird like one arm like at his waist, one arm up by like his chin fighting stance.
No, that's Intelligence then. If it's an upward view.
Is that? Maybe? I don't know.
I'll hop into Dokkan and figure it out.
Yeah. But I had him and I had Intelligence 13.
Oh, okay. One thing we need to make clear right now. This banner, the reason why it's important, one reason, is this was before guaranteed SSRs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why this is a big one. Those were the only two SSRs I had on that other one. Was the Vegito and the Intelligence 13. The Super 13, where he just the purple orange hair man.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, Trucker Man.
Or as Virus says, that redneck android.
Redneck. I don't know if it's redneck more than just Southern.
That's what he calls him, the redneck android.
But and I was like, I'll restart. So I
Taboo.
Yeah, I fucking tell me about it. I restart and I was like, all right. Because I think this is back when restarting you would get a lot of shit out of it. Because I remember you saying like there's a lot of people who just restart just to see what they can pull.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'll just hopefully like because Hayden was like, yeah, some people just restart to pull and they get insane pulls. So I was like, all right, I'll restart. I'll restart. Get those first stones to do a multi summon, and this was back when because didn't the 70% Broly have a banner going on at the time?
Yeah, he was a Dokkan Fest at the time.
Yeah, and I was like, I'll summon on Broly. I won't get him, but I'll summon on him. He's not guaranteed in this at all. Like shit, I'll be lucky to get an SR and roll it up. And not really hoping for much. Just like I'll get something good out of this, hopefully. And back then, it was like it would do like the rares first, and like anything that's like just not worth your time, it would pop them first, and it's just like rare, no SR. And I was like, cool. So this is gonna be one of those things where I don't pull. I pull literally nothing, just rares and one SR. That's great. Get to that final one. Fucking Mr. Angry himself fucking rears his head up.
Mr. Angry. I love that. I love that fiction.
Tell us a little more. That's all I got, man.
I figure you're gonna say is like it's so amazing or something like that. Just your reaction is what I was meaning.
Not like my reaction was just stunned, like, huh. It was just like didn't expect anything. Got more than I wanted. It's like that new meme, like you give me nothing, I give you everything, like that like trade deal meme. It was like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's OG Broly. Now, for the other three, especially two of them, I do have a story.
Okay.
I do have a better story. I just did like my first two, like my stories. Like, oh, this one got me back in. This one was my first good one.
Yeah, I understand that. I just thought it was gonna be the whole time. I was expecting it to be like the first one. It was like 5 minutes. Oh, okay.
No, it was just like, didn't expect that.
Yeah, especially back in those days. Because, like I said, that was the only thing that was featured was or guaranteed was an SR when it comes down to multis, and that's
Yep.
and people do not understand how lucky they are now to have the guaranteed SSRs on multis.
Right.
It's such a big thing. And speaking of big thing, we're going back to the old days, and I mean older than what Dale's talking about. This was back at the beginning of Dokkan, and I mean the full-on beginning of Dokkan. Dokkan Fest were not a thing. You had SR units that were considered the rarest things in the game. And this is my first ever. This is my original game. My first SSR ever. Back whenever I had no clue how to play, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to summon. I'm going to do something with it. I have no clue. It was, at the time, like I said, it took me a long time. It wasn't until I got my second account after year 1 that I figured out how to play the game. Correctly, anyway. And I go in, I get a single summon. Because it was so much easier to do singles. It was so much harder to do multis back then. Like what Dale was saying. People out there, you do not understand the pleasure you have now being able to, like you peel off Trove, we would have been freaking
astounded to have one of those.
Yeah, 3 stones a day? We were lucky if we got 3 stones in a week.
Yeah, fucking for real.
And that's legitimately not even, that's a legitimate thing for people out there that have started recently. That's a legitimate, we had no, that wasn't even in our mind. I need to say my unit. It's the original Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Back whenever he was featured on his own SSR banner, I got him and I had no clue. I did a single summon, and this was back in the day with the space pods. And what Super Saiyan meant in SSR, there was no Super Saiyan 2 or 3. There was no 7 pods was a thing. It was literally, if you got Super Saiyan, you get an SSR. So I hop in, I do it, and I'm sitting there, I pull back, and I then see Goku turn Super Saiyan for the first time ever. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. And then I get it. It goes up, and Goku, this angry Goku. Yale, do you happen to know which Goku I'm talking about?
The angry Goku?
It's Super Saiyan 2 Goku, where it's like a weird art. He's sitting there, hands at his side. It's an upward view. It's a downward view of him. He's screaming at the top of the screen.
Maybe. Let me check my Gokus.
But I looked at him and I was like, it's my first SSR. I don't know what to do with this guy. And this is back in the day. I had no clue how to play, so it's okay to ask this question back in the day. Is he good?
Is he good?
'Cause I had no clue. I didn't realize there was stuff.
I still ask that question on the daily. I
defended you the other day. But that stupid shit.
What?
I'm going to pull this brand new LR. Is he good? I mean, you should know, Dale. You're the
a lot of my "is this character good" is just to fuck with you.
I still don't believe you.
A lot of it is, but if I pull like that random niche character that I'm like, I don't know anything about this character, and like I read his card, I'm like, I don't understand this. I'll ask Hayden.
The reason I lead the podcast. I know what I'm talking about.
I thought it's just because of all that hot air you had.
Yeah, probably that too. But this Goku, for the longest time, I will still, even whenever I got him on my secondary account, after, like, I literally spent time searching in the old type banners, trying to get him. You do not do this. People out there do not, as the type banners, do not go for one specific unit. That's a waste of stones. Type banners are...
No, do go for one specific unit. I dare you.
You know, fine. I guess Dale dares you. I don't. Save your stones.
I triple dog dare you.
But I got him, and I used him forever. He was my lead until the end of the game, whenever Tech Dokkan Fest Beerus was about to come out. Because that's right around when I lost my account. and he was a garbage. As I look at him now, he was garbage, but that didn't matter. He was my first SSR, and he holds a very
Not back in the day, he wasn't. Any SSR was good.
yeah. Well,
Well, yeah.
but majority of SSRs were good back in the day. But by now standards, he's not a good unit. No, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine because he's an old unit, and he holds a very special place in my heart as one of my favorite summons of all time. My first SSR. Back over to you, Dale.
We're gonna go with the first LR I pulled. Hayden, do you know who it is?
Yes, it's Oh shit. Trunks.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. LR Phi Trunks. Now, he's not a very good LR. He's not. But coming from someone watching two assholes summon LRs back to back, just willy nilly, it's amazing to pull one for your first time. Like, and he's not the one I wanted for a long time, which would be that fucking Kid Gohan that I still have yet to pull. Can't pull him to save my damn life.
Because he's a Dokkan Fest, he doesn't come out that often.
I know. No, even when he's on banner, I can't pull him.
Yeah, because he's an LR. He's a Dokkan Fest LR. The hardest things to get.
I know. But this man, the moment I pulled him, I felt like he like broke the water gates, and I've been able to pull a shit ton of LRs at this point. Like, it's like everybody needs that like first thing to like open up the water gates. That was him. That LR Trunks, dude. And still to this day, like I do with Broly, I'll go back and I'll just stare at the card art like, oh yeah. I'll just stare at him. I don't use him on a team because you can't really run him on a team and him be good.
Well,
I can't run him on any of my teams and he'll be good. Let's put it that way.
Well, you could.
I could if I want to finagle together a team. I could probably run him on a Time Traveler's team now that I have that Mayan Trunks.
Or Vegeta's family.
Yeah, I don't run a Vegeta's family team.
Have him linked up with that physical Gallic father-son Gallic gun. Those guys are like good buddies.
Yeah, but I don't run a that team. I don't like it.
But I can understand. The first LR you pulled, the first LR I pulled was Bojack. And this isn't my thing. Yeah. It's just pulling your first LR for any player is such a satisfying feeling.
Right.
Speaking of satisfying feeling, and whenever you're done with yours, I'm going to talk about one that pisses me off and is satisfying.
Yeah. So it's just, and the first time you can like open up a card, and when you actually LR him, and you get to see that LR art, and then you first use that first activation, like the first active time you activate them. Boy, does it make you feel like a goddamn god.
Especially the ones that take forever, because it's so easy to get a lot of LRs now. Speaking of,
yeah.
Did you, LR Tapion and Minosha is coming out soon on Global.
Oh, really?
Yep, they got announced this morning.
See, I didn't really care for Tapion. Like, they tried to do something cool where it's like, oh, that's the reason Trunks uses a sword is because Tapion gave him his sword. I didn't like it all that much.
I thought you loved Tapion.
No.
Okay then.
Yeah, I don't really like it. Now I like Hirudegarn. Which, I mean, I guess that means I do like Tapion because Tapion is Hirudegarn. So
yeah.
I guess technically I like Tapion, but I'll always like Hirudegarn more, just because he's just a complete asshole.
Yeah. I'm ready for his EZA to come out to Global, which should be very soon.
You can hope.
I'm pretty sure he came out with the release of the LR Tapion and Minosha. Meaning, whenever this unit drops, like 2 or 3 days afterwards, AGL Tapion, one of my least favorite units in the game on global side, is going to get an easy A. And he's still going to be one of my least favorite units, but he's not going to be in the top. But he's not going to be top 3 anymore.
Is he in your least favorite just because of how much he dodges?
No. The unit, before easy A, the unit is terrible. He has no natural attack unless you fall below 50% HP. Once you fall below 50% HP, he transforms into Harudagarn. The team, and then he's like that for 3 turns. And if you can kill it with Harudagarn, that HP transformation is not useful. I mean, the attack is not useful. If he doesn't, you're going to be below 50% HP on a team. If that happens, that means your team's not good enough to tank and not take a lot of damage, meaning you do not want to be below 50% HP. So you'll heal back up, and Tapion loses his attack buff, making him a terribly built unit. Why? You have to be below 50% HP in order to use his attack? Hell no.
Come on, you don't like that?
No. It's terrible. It's a terrible build. It's almost as bad as Goku Black.
Goku Black is pretty stinky.
So I'm now starting it. We had a new guy. They had a guy talking on the Discord the other day and said that was just. Do I really hate Goku Black that much? Yes.
Yes.
That's not. He thought it was a meme. No, I hate Goku Black. I hate Goku Black. This is not a meme.
I will hate that man until I die. Same thing with the Boo event.
Yeah. But so yeah, it's fun. All right, back to me.
I guess.
Okay, my number 3 is probably the biggest slap to the face I have ever got in Dokkan. This was during, I think it was a 300 million download celebration with LR Gohan and LR Cell. The LR Gohan that Dale wants. I spent a large amount of money. I'm not going to say how much, but I spent a large amount of money to try to pull this Gohan.
Enough to raise some questions.
But
enough to raise some questions. Let's put it that way.
I do not have to answer that. I'm not going to answer any questions without a lawyer present on how much money I may or may not have spent. But I spent so much money trying to pull this Gohan and could not pull him. Like, I legitimately could not. I was ticked. Will pulled 2. Dale didn't pull him and still hasn't pulled him, so that doesn't bother me. But Will pulled 2 of them, which annoyed me.
I think I will never pull him, by the way.
Oh, probably not. Who knows?
He is my white whale.
White whale? I said white horse the other day.
What the fuck is the matter with you? It's white whale. It's always been white whale. It'll always be white whale.
It's white horse now.
No, this isn't a Katy Perry song.
Oh. It's not. This isn't a Katy Perry song. This is a Dokkan Wen. Dokkan Wen term is white horse. Your white horse unit. The units you can never find.
Oh, if I could strangle you through a microphone.
At least I had the white part right.
Thank God.
But anyway, I did all this.
He's kind of like the black sheep of my team.
If we're being honest, I technically am compared to you and Will.
What, an asshole? Yeah.
Yeah, I am that too. But I'm the black sheep.
How?
You guys are normal, natural players. I play this game religiously.
Yeah. You should really just start a religion around it.
I gotta tell you something. We have a one of the shirts we're gonna sell when we're getting our merch, and it's actually slowly coming into fruition. I've got to talk to Dale about the merch afterwards. Is Father Nappa.
Father Nappa, I already love it.
And it was originally started as a joke of Baby Vegeta, Child Raditz, and Father Nappa. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I found a religion called Gokuism.
Gokuism. Because how old is Nappa compared to Vegeta and Raditz? They're like, what, 20, 30, whenever?
Yeah.
How old is Raditz when he comes to Earth?
I think he's like 26.
Okay, so, and Vegeta is, what, like 5 years older than Goku?
I thought he was 7.
Is he 7?
Whatever whatever the year is. Yeah, Father Nappa
Yeah, so
then
that
has
yeah.
Father Nappa has
Nappa
now
had to be like 50 when he came to Earth.
yeah. Father Nappa has now evolved from a baby version of it, a tuffle, that's what it is, not truffle, tuffle, into Nappa holding a Bible with Goku's face on it saying, "Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Kakarot?"
I don't think he would call Kakarot his Lord and Savior. He broke his back and then
But that's still what it is. He'll go door to door. "Hello, sir. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Kakarot?" "Nappa, shut up! Hey, Vegeta, look, I found another Gokuism man. Come to church on Sundays. I'll tell you about Goku." And it's just Nappa sitting there in a full on like robes and all that. "I am Father Nappa." Yeah. Come join the Dokkan Win Discord, everybody. We have a lot of fun in there. But back to my.
You have a lot of fun in there.
A lot of us do. You just never in there. I got to get back to my thing. We keep getting off track. I pulled AGL Gohan that night after logging in on a single summon with free fucking stones. I was so happy and pissed off all at once.
All together now.
I spent so much money, some unknown amount of money, to try to pull this unit, and then I get 5 stones to log in bonus, and put a single and pull him off a single. Can you imagine how pissed off I was? I spent money and got shit. The game said, "Here, we're gonna throw you a bone. Here's some table scraps, and it'll become a meal.
Take your pennies, whore.
Take your pennies and go buy this thing." So I do it. I go summon. And I was like, "Oh, well,
it's like throwing pennies. It's like throwing pennies at a stripper at a strip bar. Here you go."
And so I sit there
picking them up.
I saw go to the screen. It's a Goku Black Rift. I was like, "There's no fucking way." It was my first one too. There's no fucking way. I'm sitting upstairs in my bathroom, sweating, trying to go to the bathroom because Dale, you know how hot my upstairs bathroom gets.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there. It's like, damn it, just pissed. I do the single. I get the Goku Blast. There's no the Goku Rift. There's no fucking way I'm gonna do this. I pull the Gohan, and I'm sitting there upstairs and legitimately throw my phone a few foot away from me out of anger because of how much it pissed me off. Like, not even a joke. I spent, like I said, some unknown amount of money. It could have been $20. It could have been $4,000. You're never gonna know. But, and then I get off a fucking single. And it pisses me off now as I'm talking about it. I like the LR Gohan, in all honesty. As I thought about his kit is terrible, but I like LR Gohan. I love that scene in Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. That's my next one is he's one of my favorite summons just because of his scene.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go back to you because I'm done with my rant on this Gohan.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, because I pulled him. I was pissed. Then I was happy. But I'm still pissed.
Always goes back to anger.
All right, while you do that, I will be right back. So, Dale, you have the show for a few minutes.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to corrupt so many minds.
Please don't.
Oh, yes. All right.
Stage is yours.
You gotta go. I'm just going to wait on you to come back to tell it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, God, what's his name? What's his name from fucking Dungeons and Daddies? I'm like Hayden.
Oh, no.
He just recirculates.
Oh, all right, we are back.
That's what it does for Spartans.
We are back. All right, so Dale, tell me your story.
All right. So I don't remember where he was at in the count of LRs I was getting. But it's LR Majin Vegeta, baby. Up there in one of my all-time favorite characters. Like I said, it's like Hercule, Broly, Vegeta. They're all three interchangeable for number one. And this is the Agility Machin Vegeta?
Yep.
Yeah, with the his explosion
Yeah. So,
when he when he kills himself to try to kill Boo.
good scene.
Now, oh yeah, beautiful. That's why he's on here. It's not because of how I pulled him. It's because of pulling like one of my favorite characters in one of my favorite moments of his history. Like where you can see him kind of starting to become a better person. Like you can really see like his character kind of change.
Trunks, Bulma, I do this for you, and even for you, Kakarot.
Dude, like it's and plus everybody knows I'm like a glutton for Vegeta or Broly cards. I'm just a glutton for them. I love them. They're one of them's like a kind of bad guy, and the other one's just a really bad guy. Well, not now that not now since his new movie. It looks like he's gonna like probably become a part of like the Goku family/friends time.
Yeah.
Like that Goku and Friends family hour.
Well, Broly was never inherently a bad character. He just fought for his father. This Broly wasn't.
This Broly wasn't. Old Broly, yes, all because he was angry that a young Goku was crying as a baby.
Old Broly would literally just piss in your cereal and say because he could.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd ask him, why'd you do this?
I've started watching Team 4-Star. It's hilarious.
Your hair looks like lavender, but it smells like sweat.
You've been a dirty boy, Princess Trunks.
Can I marry your daughter? Ah, yes, you can marry Princess Trunks.
All right, get back to the thing. We need I don't want us to be like 45 minutes of the whole thing of us just ranting in different directions.
Oh, come on. That's what makes them good.
Oh, you're not wrong.
They come for the banter, stay for the Dokkan. Or, no. They come for the Dokkan, stay for the banter. Everybody knows this.
They come here for something. I don't know what. I mean, are we
maybe they're masochists for all we know.
Are we informative enough that people want to listen? I don't know. Are we entertaining enough that people just want to laugh? I don't know. Why the hell?
I don't know.
People, why do you listen to our podcast if I'm being honest? All right, continue.
Hell yeah. God, I lost my train of thought. The moment you started talking about Team 4-Star Broly, I had to, like, I switched to the Broly character. Like, your hair looks like lavender, but it smells like sweat.
You were talking about the Majin Vegeta being your favorite scene, how he went from a bad guy to good guy.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you could really see, like, the character shift in him. Of, like, yeah, I'm still, like, I'm an anti-hero at this point. Like, I do bad things, but I do them for good reasons.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I took this power to be stronger than Goku, but maybe I can use it to be stronger than Boo, and I'll just end it right here, and I'll save everybody. Which I think is the only reason he didn't go to hell, right?
I thought he did go to hell.
No, I don't think he did. I remember him. He was like sitting in front of King Yema, and because I think it was kind of like Yu Yu Hakusho kind of deal where it's like, man, you were a bad guy, but
I thought
this could be your turning point.
I thought he went to hell, but because of what he did, he was granted a body back and the ability to come back to fight.
And maybe that's it. You know, ever since they threw away that whole, yeah, you can only bring back a person once.
We're immortal.
Larry, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Fucking Larry just like blew open the door, looked at me, and then ran away.
I'm here.
Like, bitch. I did something wrong.
I'm here. I'm gone.
I don't understand.
That's...
All right. Yeah, but it's just. Plus, they have like that whole deal because, and you even get to see that scene when you use his is it his active ability where he does the explosion?
No, the active skills weren't a thing back then.
Oh yeah, they weren't. They just changed that on him now.
He doesn't have an active.
Does he not?
It's his ultra super.
Yes, it's his ultra super. Yes.
We had somebody question the other day why you're ahead of the podcast, one of the heads of the podcast, if you don't know anything about the game.
Because fuck you, that's why.
I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah. I have no problem being Broly right now. I'll do it because I can. Just, you mark this down in your notebooks. I do it because I can. If I got a problem with that, you come stepping.
There's one of our
You
shirts.
may not get back up, but you come stepping.
We have beefcake. That's one of the things.
Yeah. Fucking beefcake Broly, baby. See, I know things about Dokkan. It's just very niche things. But
okay.
That's about it, dude. Apart from like the LRs, like the first LR pulled, he has got to be like one of my favorite pulls I've ever had.
I can understand that. I was hanging out with Chase one day, the first time I ever got him. We were sitting in his room, there was a ticket banner. I got free tickets. I got him on the tickets and got so excited, I actually threw my phone at Chase, who doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball. Chase, look! And I yeeted the phone. He's like, what? Hit his ankle. Like, ow! What the hell? Look at it! I don't know what the fuck this is! And he handed me my phone back.
Sounds like him.
But I can understand that. Like I said, LRs, no matter what they are, unless you have them rainbowed, at any LR pull is just awesome. Like me, I've got like there's some of my LRs I could have done on here. There's gonna be one we could do more than once, but there are some LRs that I got that was just so exhilarating to get. Like this isn't my story, but hey, you know what? Hell, fuck it. This is now my number 2. It was the first LR I ever single summoned. I had only got him in multis, and I was like, man, I'm never gonna get that LR single luck. I've had that happen to me 3 times now over my Dokkan career where I've gotten it. But my first one was LR Goku and Frieza. I was cleaning my room. I think it was 2 years ago, I believe. I was cleaning my room, sitting over on the side of my bed, taking a break. I didn't do anything, but I'm still sitting there. And I was like, I got 5 stones. Why the heck not? I jump in. I do a single summon. I think it was just a normal.
You can hear him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What the fuck's your problem? Oh, really? Yeah, that's your problem. Yeah, I thought so.
I need to just add an and Larry to the main thing. Dokkan win, led by Hayden, Will, Dale, and Larry.
Yeah, well, shit.
But
more than Will at this point.
But
oh, pretty boy.
But I did it. I got 4 characters. I had Whis, I had Goten, I had Gohan, and I had Krillin. I was like, okay. This is back whenever the new summon animations had come out. I had no clue what was what. And so, okay, I don't know what's going to happen. I get the single. I see the screen crack. It's like, okay, I'm going to get something. I see the screen crack a second time. It was like, there's no way in hell. This is just on a normal legendary summon banner. I can't remember which one it was. But I got him, and I was looking there, and it took my mind a second to process what just happened. I pulled my first LR off a single summon with this. And it's like, there's no way. Because they're still the most hardest hitting unit in one single attack. They still are in the game. And I'm like, there's no way I just did this. I restarted the game to make sure that actually happened and I wasn't seeing things. And I was like, oh my god, I just singled my first LR! And it's Goku and Frieza! This is amazing. This is incredible. This is awesome. It's some other 4th word. My mind was going in every direction. I sent a picture to you. I sent a picture to Will, to the Dokkan player that doesn't even play anymore, Anthony. I sent it to him. Like, dude, look what I just got. And it was exciting, exhilarating. I got them. And it's still one of my. I'd say it's one of my favorites. If we did a part 2, that would
exhilarating.
It was some goddamn exciting word. I was about to say something, but it was going to sound too close, like another word. But it was.
Yeah, we can't have that here.
I'm
close to another word. Damn, man.
I'm going to tell you what it is afterwards, and you can be like, you can agree with me. But I still think of it, and it's awesome. Other ones are just other LRs from here and there that are okay. But that first one, that first LR you pull off a single, it's the same feeling as your first LR in the game. Because something finally turned, the dice rolled, the ball fell, the coin flipped, some other thing, someone dotted the I just right, and you got that one special unit. And that's what all Dokkan is it's not who can hit the hardest, who can tank the best. It's you pull that one special unit that makes you excited and it makes you want to continue playing. Like Dale played, he said he started back in year 2, he pulled them and was like, that. Those summons were what made him continue playing.
Mm-hmm.
And so people out there, you can agree, we do a lot. I feel like I'm getting sentimental. We do a lot of bullshit on here, but we get serious sometimes. That first unit that draws you into the game, whether it's something you wanted or didn't want, but it's like it caught your eye, can change your entire experience. If you are someone out there who gave up the game but still listened because of something happened, go start the game back up, do a single summon or do a multi-summon, and see what you get. See if you get that one unit that can lead you back into the game. Because that can literally change your entire experience. Back to you, Dale. After my ultimate thing, you can talk about our number one summon.
Well, like I said, these aren't really in any order for me. But this one's going to be my first, easy A-able character, I guess.
Okay.
The full power Frieza. He keeps coming back, man. he is the gift that keeps on giving. Let me tell you.
Is he better than the physical transformation Vegeta and the AGL transformation Goku that are everywhere?
Yes, always. Always.
I just
because
imagine
I haven't seen him. I haven't pulled him since I pulled him that first time. I have never seen him again.
He's really not featured on a lot of banners, which is kind of a shame.
I know. It's a lot of. I think the last one he was featured in was the full power one that we had, like, I don't know, a month or two ago. I think
it was some intelligent EZA that he was for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the last time I seen him come up. And even then, I was like, I could go for another one. I tried, and I didn't dig it. I put 100 stones in it. I didn't get him. So
mediocre numbers.
Mediocre numbers. Hey, fuck you with your echo. Just you wait. Next time we do this, I'm gonna come in as a robot.
I'm gonna buy a soundboard so I can just have all kinds of fun sound effects.
Here, I'll send you the link to one here in a minute.
Yay! Welcome to Dokkan Win. It's getting stupider as we progress.
Oh yeah. There's always room for it to get stupider.
But okay, continue on. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Yeah, but what the fuck are you doing in here now?
Hank.
Yes. How did you know?
I could tell by the offset clacks of his feet.
Yeah, this 3-legged fucker who is 4-legged but chooses not to use the third leg or the fourth leg. But like he was just another one of those, like, hey, this character could be something good when I pulled him. Because like I'm pretty sure when I pulled him I showed him to you. And that may have been before. I think he may have been out before EZAs were a thing. Right?
Hey, he's been out. The full power Frieza. He's like the third Dokkan Fest in the game.
Yeah.
Man. I'm getting sentimental thinking about all these old stuff, all the old things that used to happen.
Yeah, but it was just another one of those like, oh, I'll throw some stones at this and see what I get. And I got one of my favorite all time, like, if I'm using like a Frieza team. God, I'm brain farting on a Wicked Bloodline team.
There you go.
Like, if I'm using a Wicked Bloodline team, he's probably in it just because I love him so much. Like, he has been one of the few cards that I got from the beginning or closer to the beginning that I haven't gotten rid of. Like, there are some SSRs that I got like when I first started that I've gotten rid of because like nowadays they're with power creep and all that shit, they're useless. And it's those cards that like you can tell, oh, they're never gonna do anything with this card. So I can just get rid of it. I don't need it taking up space in my inventory.
I'm gonna come back to you, and I am sorry. I'm gonna give a quick PSA for players out there. Never get rid of an SSR if it does not have a TUR or anything like that, because you never know how they can change that unit.
Always get rid of them. Always get rid of them. Do it. I dare you. Like, here, let me go into my SSRs in here. Let's go into my SSRs in here.
Something about this is just exhilarating. It's just calming.
Like, I'm looking for an old SSR right here. This man right here. Like, even this fucking Super Trunks, the strength Super Trunks, he may have a UR now or a TUR.
Yeah.
I still get rid of them on the reg.
Okay.
Like,
Dale, I'm gonna tell you. Do you know? Do you know what the coin update is?
the coin update.
I'll take that as a no.
Are they updating like the coin system or?
That even furthers my no. The coin update now. If you have a unit rainbowed and you pull an extra of that unit, let's take me. I pulled a physical Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku the other day off a single. I had the ability to sell him for 3 extra coins.
Oh shit! So you're telling me anytime I get a transformation Vegeta or Goku, I can give them away for coins?
Yes.
Thank God.
And so that's why, if you have players out there, keep those units. Like me, I have an SSR Strength Pan that I am slowly going to rainbow based off the amount of SSR Strength Pans I have got.
So you're telling me I should probably stop building a second transformation Goku?
Yes.
Okay. I'll stop building him.
Yeah, it makes it fun because it basically, like I said, if you have that unit rainbowed, or at least SA10 with all 4 paths open, and I think it's TUR, I could be wrong on this. If you have that set up, you can sell, it'll let you know, unit can be traded for coins, and you can get 3 coins from it. I did it in one multi, I got 2 strength transformation super boos, and sold both of them for 6 Dokkan Fest coins.
Transformation super bad. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the Buhan.
It took a minute for it to click.
The Buhan Bukalo Butex.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, God, and I hate to do this, but that means I'm gonna have to start putting all my shape up boos into one boo. Just so I can stop getting them. Yes. I don't know what it is about shape up boo. I just fucking hate him.
I think it's because I like him so much.
Probably.
Well, do you have anything else to say, or am I good to go for my number one's gonna be long-winded?
You go, because I'm not a good storyteller for these kind of things. Because there's only a few that really the few that do pop up are the LR Trunks, the Super Saiyan 4s, and the LR Majin Vegeta. Those are like the 3 main ones that what's your most remembered summon. Those are the 3 that'll pop up in my head.
And that's perfectly fine, just because it's always, like I said, the summons are what makes the game. There'll be 1 or 2 summons you remember that will always stick with you. Like I said, my my first SSR back in 2016. 15 is on my list because it's the first unit stuck in my head. I remember everything about it. So, player out there, enjoy your summons because that is probably the highlight of Dokkan. If we're being honest,
or get enraged by them like I do.
Or depending on it is, because memory is a memory. Have you ever seen Inside Out? It could be a good memory. It could be a bad memory. It's a core memory.
No, I don't watch children's movies. Hayden. I'm sorry.
Hey!
All right, motherfucker. Don't make me get my soundboard out now.
There ain't nothing wrong with kids' movies. They're so wholesome.
Yeah, they're too wholesome.
Yeah.
Nah, we need to teach the children how the world really is.
Okay.
We need a movie. We need another one like Marley and Me.
No.
Where it's like, yeah, we're so happy we got a dog.
I was thinking about that on the work today. I was for some reason, I don't know why. I was like, why the hell is this movie popping into my head? Damn you, Owen Wilson.
We need another movie like that, except it's got to end like Lassie, where you just see him blow Lassie's brains out.
That's Old Yeller.
Really teach him.
That's Old Yeller.
That is Old Yeller. Yeah, that is Old Yeller.
Wrong dog.
There's fucking 200 dog movies out there. My bad. Like that one dog, Airbud, who seems to know how to play football, baseball, hockey, basketball.
Yes. Next time on Bud. Pool Bud.
Yeah.
Billiard Bud.
Yeah, Pool Bud.
Billiard Bud.
The dog learns how to play pool and run money.
Or a blackjack Bud.
Yeah, I was just about to go there next time on Casino Bud.
Casino Bud.
He comes in and he's basically another Rain Man.
Roof?
Yeah. He's just sitting in the corner. They have him propped up on a seat and he's got sunglasses on. And he looks at his owner every time. He's like, all right, I counted the cards, do it now. And he plays with his glasses that they have on him, or he kind of sneakily wags his tail or he farts. I mean, come on, dude.
What the hell? We're gonna go off topic before I talk about my number one. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell would you do if you were, what are they called? A table runner? What are they called? I don't do gambling stuff. I have no clue what they're called.
A card counter? Just those people who count cards?
Or just the spinny table.
A roulette?
Yeah, that word. The game master. Let's call it the game master.
Yeah, okay, yeah, a GM.
Yeah. What the hell would you do if you were a GM and you see a dog come up and sit in the seat?
Dealer.
Yeah, dealer, okay. I don't gamble, so people out there that are probably getting triggered at the fact that I'm saying...
Neither do I.
But...
I've watched too many people throw their damn money away.
Yeah, let's go to the casino after this. Why the hell not?
Only if I can go to wipe my balls in the face of the people who own it.
Maybe. But if a dog comes and sits up and puts its paw on the table and goes, "Roof!" What the hell would you do?
I'd probably shit my pants because I wasn't expecting it.
And it's like, do you want to play with the ball? Roof! It starts to growl. Do you want to play? Roof!
All right, I guess. What's your buy-in, dog? Drops a couple dog treats on it. There you go, bud. This is my seeing eye gambling dog.
It drops $20. What the hell?
What the fuck did the dog get $20?
What the hell's going on? Okay, what do you bet on? And it just nuzzles itself against 4.
Yeah, it's like, okay, all right, fucking spread black and red.
It picks the numbers and you throw the ball. I don't know what to say anymore. It goes to lands on 4. What the hell? The dog.
That's the thing about roulette. You can't count roulette because it's all luck.
There's an episode of The Librarians where a girl actually figured out the mathematics of it. But that's... I mean,
it is mathematics, but it's if you're a normal person like me or you, it's luck.
Yeah. Anyway, and remember, it lands on the thing. Do you want to go again? Dale, can you?
So now you're telling me he went from a casino dog to a mathematician who can somehow
No. I'm not.
figure out.
I'm not saying that. It's just the whole thing of it. It's lucky enough. And Dale, for
Right.
our next for whenever I post this on Instagram, or can you Photoshop me a picture of a dog that's just doing all this stuff we're doing, has the sunglasses, and it's like
I
sitting at
don't
the.
know how to use Photoshop, bud.
I thought you knew how to do. I thought you had Shadowfop.
Shadowfop? No, I don't have Shadowfop.
Okay, and now for the final climactic summon.
I spent a month in Photoshop before I learned how to use Blender.
I remember Blender. I made a golf course. It was fun.
Yeah. Now, if you want something in Blender, you're gonna have to give me a month to relearn it. But I could
Okay.
probably 3D render something.
But I want someone out there. You know, this will be too late. I was like, someone out there, make me a picture of a dog of Airbud gambling, sitting at the roulette table. But my number one, we're gonna go back only a few months ago, about 6 to be exact. Right around Christmas, we got a brand new LR in the game, and all the main people on the Dokkan Win podcast pull it. The LR Tech Gohan. Dale, do you remember those times?
Oh yeah, I remember them a lot.
We all got them. We were all excited.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be like the end of that movie where like those kids are like, "Yeah, you want to go see a dead body?" And like it shows like the ending scene, like they're walking back on the railroad track.
The hell is that?
And Will later grew up to get Gohan, to get LR Gohan, and then Hayden also got LR Gohan. Dale, unfortunately, Dale never got LR Gohan. He went to prison.
Oh God! And that'd be hilarious. It's just that sad music in the background, or that happy music.
What movie is that where they go to look at the dead body?
I think it's Stand By Me.
Is it Stand By Me?
I think. Google this while I tell my story.
I am.
Okay. Back in this banner, LR Tech Gohan had first come out, and all of us were
It is
excited.
Stand By Me.
Okay, I thought so. And we're all sitting there telling about this, let's say the movie, talking about this brand new unit. And we all do a multi for Christmas, because it was right around Christmas, and we all got him. And I was like, okay, this is awesome. We all have them. What the?
Sorry, I'm blowing raspberries on Larry's belly. Dude, ever since he came in and bitched at me, he's been laying on my lap. So
Okay. But I pulled an LR Gohan on the first multi. And then after that, I kept going. This is what the thing. It's just Dokkan's a gambling game. I gamble when it comes down to Dokkan. I gamble hard. I have a gambling addiction. It's why I have a problem. That's why I don't gamble.
damn. So Stand By Me, its budget was $8 million. It made like 52. It made 52 million in box office.
Ow.
Holy shit! Will Wheaton was in this movie.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
But anyway, so I go do another multi and get in one multi I get Full Power Frieza, my first copy of Full Power Frieza, and Physical Trunks, my second copy of Physical Trunks. And I was like, okay, the excitement's building up. I then get another. This is another banner I put probably too much money into, but that's perfectly fine. I then do an
every banner.
No, I don't do it on every banner. I spent no money on this Goten and Trunks.
Neither have I.
I've spent a little money on this Goten and Trunks banner.
I spent enough to give myself 100 stones, and that was like the bottom tier one that gives you 5 extra stones.
Okay. Yeah. But I do another multi, and I get Intelligence Gohan, and then I get another copy of Tech Gohan. It's like, hell yeah, this is crazy. This is all back to back to back. I then do another one. I got excited about more stones, and then got Trunks and Mai and Tech Goku Black. It's like, yes, the excitement, it's building. I do another multi, Intelligence LR Rose. I got my first dupe of Full Power Frieza, LR Full Power Frieza. It's like, okay, the excitement, it's here. I buy more stones. I then do another multi and get 2 of the LR Tech Gohans. And I was like, oh, that's 79%. I want more. I do another one. I pull another I pull another Tech Gohan with physical trunks. This is all, I'm not even kidding. I had so much luck on this banner. I was telling Dale and Will every time I summoned, I'd show them the screenshots afterwards. And you can, isn't that right, Dale?
Sorry, I got sidetracked out of my train of thought by something I just saw.
Damn.
You're getting it sent to you right now, by the way.
Text or Discord?
Discord.
Okay. But so I'm doing all these multis back to back to back. Dale can even agree that I got super fucking lucky on this during Christmas. And so I do it over and over and over until I eventually get rid of all the sale stones, and I mean every single sale stone that was in the game, and have a 90% Gohan with 12 stones left. 90% Tech LR Gohan. I rainbow physical trunks. I have 3 dupes in Tech Goku Black, and I pull another dupe of Trunks in my. I then go do a single and pull my final Tech LR Gohan and rainbow him in the span of a day. About probably 45 minutes. If I'm being honest, I rainbowed this Gohan. So many stones. So much money. Never gonna say how much money. For people out there, I technically classify as a whale, if I'm being honest. Not a big whale, I'm a beluga whale. But I got all these units back to back to back, and my high, I literally had a high after all this. I'd never been so excited in Dokkan ever to get literally like 20 LRs back to back to back. It's just one of those ultimate feelings that's just, come on, do more. And you try to force yourself not to. Man, Dale, you know what? For how much we gripe about the summons really do make this game complete, basically. Can you agree to that? Dale? Uh-oh, Dale left me. Fine then. I won't get sentimental, you bastard! But anyway, I'm actually gonna make a word from our sponsor. I know what the word from our sponsor can be! Hi, Hayden here. How you all doing today? Welcome to a brand new segment called Dokkan How. Dokkan How is going to be where I explain assets, whatever you need to know about the game. Starting with one that I was from Instagram by the name of a man named, well, I say man, an Instagram name maybe Cuppa, who asked me to explain the hidden potential, the percentages, add-ons, crit, dodge, and all the other small perks. So maybe Cuppa, thank you for asking your question. The hidden potential is what allows a unit to get to its full 100% absolute best abilities, which gives it additional attacks, which is the ability to attack again, the ability to hit through defense, and then the ability to dodge any damage. Then you have smaller perks, which is more HP regeneration. One of them is type defense, which an intelligence unit will take less damage from a strength unit. Type attack, in which physical unit. An intelligence unit will then do more. If type attack is an intelligence unit, will then do more damage to a tech unit. And then you have super attack boost, which raises the overall attack. Not by a very large number. The max is 5% for all those things. You then have the potential of additional, crit, and dodge. Additional and crit, whenever you put them in, strength, AGL, tech, and physical come with one of these two built in. It's AGL and physical come with built-in additional, strength and tech come with built-in crit. That plus 5 crit gives you 10%. Each one up gives you 2 additional percent. A dodge, on the other hand, is 1% for every level it goes up. So if you have a unit with 20 dodge, it has a 20% chance to dodge. If you have a unit with 20 additional, it has 40% chance to do an additional. And if you have it split down the middle, 14, 15, 28% chance to do something, 30% chance to do the other one. And that has been our Dokkan How. And that was a good word from our sponsor. Man, can you believe that sponsor, Dale?
Yeah, that sponsor, man. Man, what a crazy sponsor.
I know. But
That was crazy, shoddy.
But as I was telling you, Dale, the summons in this game are what make the game amazing. And we can all agree on that.
Yes.
Speaking of summons, you said you're able to do a single summon?
Yeah.
Let's hop in and do our single summon. And while we do, you can tell us our next topic for Dokkan Win.
Yeah, I still have yet to think of one, so
Yes, do a summon, and we'll see what you come up with while we're summoning.
yeah. Because, man, we've done a lot. We've done our favorite summons now. Have we done our favorite categories?
Yes, we did. Now we talked about, like I was saying, Majin Buu is the perfect category.
Yeah. We've done our favorite cards. Like just our favorite all around cards. We've done our favorite card arts.
We actually haven't, but that one's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah, because we would need to be able to show pictures.
Yeah, we can do it on YouTube or Patreon.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know because we've done a lot.
We really have. Dokkan Win's come such a
Let's
long
see.
way.
Yeah. Because we've done our least favorite cards.
Yeah. Back.
Mm-hmm.
How about?
Let's see.
I have an
We've
idea.
done. You got an idea?
We're gonna talk about our favorite when it comes down to our least favorite categories.
Our least favorite category? Oh boy, Hybrid Saiyan's here. Get ready for this fucking rant.
But so I guess we'll talk next time you see us. It'll be in 2 weeks from whatever the day today is. What day is today?
The 19th.
Oh, whenever it is the 19th when we're recording this. But see, I uploaded the 14th, so it'll be the 28th. So 2 weeks from the 28th, so it will be the 12th of July. The 12th of July is whenever you hear our next one. We'll discuss our least favorite categories. Dale, you hop in and do a single so we can get end this.
I got Symbol.
Oh. You know what?
Yeah.
It's so good whenever you don't beat me in summons.
Which doesn't happen a lot.
I know. Every time in the podcast, you literally always win, I think, when we do the summons.
Yeah, I always get like an SR or something. I got Symbol that time.
You got SSRs when it comes down to the summons. And I mean...
Symbol's the rare.
Yeah, I pulled Tech, SSR, OG, Future Trunks. The one that I was telling you that you should Rainbow because he's somewhat decent. TUR's into Super Saiyan.
Oh, hey. I sent you the soundboard. It is also a voice changer, so...
No, you shouldn't have done that. You should not have done that.
You can't use the voice you can't use all the voices in the voice changer unless you pay for it.
Oh, I used something like that. I found something like that the other day, and I didn't like it.
You can use the soundboard. This is the one that I used to use all the time with Chase and Bailey, where I had like the pills here and all that shit on it. That's what this was.
Oh. Anyway, thanks everybody for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dokkan Win. I know I did.
Let's see. I bet I can find my old ones real quick.
While he does that, if you have ideas for us, you want to come and be a part of the show, join the Discord. Dokkan Who, come hop over to the Dokkan Win Instagram, Dokkan Win Podcast Instagram, and come join in. The Discord's fun. Dale's never part of it, so he doesn't know, but we have a lot of fun in there. So yeah, say bye, Dale.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.